Hold the elevator.
Don't worry. This is the slowest elevator in 7 countries. We'll be lucky if it arrives before the millennium. You are obviously new here.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I just started at Consolidated. Just down the... Say, don't I know you?
I don't know, do you? You don't look familiar to me.
Yes, I know you. I saw your picture on your homepage on the internet. You're the professional woman's investment counselor.
I'm flattered that you remembered. I'm Ann Whitaker. My office is at the end of the hall there.
Well, isn't that funny? I figured your office was on Wall Street. My name is Amy Warren. I filled out that form on your webpage and sent it to you. Did you receive it?
Amy Warren? Yes. As a matter of fact, I was going to work on your portfolio tonight at home. But I'm glad I have a chance to talk to you. You left something off your form.
Oh?
Yes. You checked off the box that said you were a Christian, but you didn't make an entry to your expenses for giving.
Giving?
Yes, a Christian who isn't giving is kind of a contradiction in terms.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, how do I put this? I don't want to offend you.
Offend me? How could you offend me?
Well, some people check off the box that says they're Christian because they go to church or because their parents were Christians. They have no real commitment to Jesus Christ.
Well, I made a commitment to Jesus a few months ago, but I still don't know what that has to do with giving.
Hasn't your pastor ever talked to you about giving?
Well, yes, but I always figured that he gave that sermon on giving when he needed a new car or when the church needed a new roof.
So you don't give?
Well, I give, but...
But you're one of those who gives whatever is in your purse on Sunday morning.
Minus whatever I need for Sunday brunch after church.
Oh, I feel sorry for you.
You do? Why?
You're missing half the fun.
Fun? You think giving away your money is fun?
Listen, are you sure you're a committed Christian? Because giving doesn't make much sense to non-believers.
Well, I'm a committed Christian, all right, but I guess I missed the part of the sermon on giving that talked about fun.
The Old Testament book of Malachi promises that your storehouses won't be able to contain all your blessings when you start trusting the Lord with your money.
You don't really believe that, do you?
Believe it. I live it. Hardly a week goes by that I don't have a story to tell about how God blesses me financially because I trusted Him with my money.
You sound like a public relations campaign for my pastor. I suppose you tithe.
As a matter of fact, I do.
How can you afford that? I mean, I just got a new job with a higher salary, and I can't imagine giving away 10% of it. You don't really give 10% of your income, do you?
At least.
More? You give more?
Yes.
How much do you give?
You can't go by how much I give. I have the gift of giving.
What does that mean?
In a sense, the Lord gives me lots of money because He knows I get such a kick out of giving His money away.
His money?
Yes, after you have been giving regularly and sacrificially for a while, you realize that it's all God's money.
So how much do you give?
I told you, you can't go by me. I have the gift of giving.
How much?
60%.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
60%?
Yes.
Listen, I saw that suit you're wearing in a fashion magazine. It's an Armani, isn't it?
Well, yes.
And your shoes cost more than my television. How can you give away 60% of your income and dress like a magazine ad?
I told you, I have the gift of giving. It's a special arrangement I have with the Lord. The more I give away, the more the Lord blesses me.
I've heard that rhetoric before.
The Lord knows that I will not only give away His money, but I will also tell those who are blessed by his money about the Lord's blessings.
60%?
I told you. You can't go by me. The important thing for you, if you are a committed Christian, is to give the first fruits of all your crops to the Lord, and then stand back and watch him blessing your life.
That means tithing.
Can't outgive God.
There you go with the rhetoric again.
If you give to God from the first part of your income, He promises to meet all your needs. I'm living proof that He keeps His promises. He will do the same for you.
Including Armani clothes?
He promises to meet all your needs, not all your greeds.
Well, He gave you nice clothes.
There are a lot of wealthy people in this city who don't know the Lord. I wouldn't be able to tell them about the Lord unless when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Wow! 60%?
The important thing for you is to begin giving from your first fruits and to give with a smile.
How can I just give away 10% of my income and then smile about it?
If you can't smile about it, don't give it. God loves a cheerful giver. There are no promises in the Bible for grudging giving.
Yes, but why give it all? I mean, other than because the pastor needs a new car.
Amy, it has nothing to do with what the church does with your money. It has to do with trust.
Trust? You lost me there.
If you will trust God with your money, you will trust Him with every aspect of your life. And God promises that He will reveal Himself to those who trust Him.
Well, I'm a relatively new Christian. I don't have a lot of confidence in the promises of God yet.
Then let me share my experience with you. I have a lot of clients, and those who trust the Lord most with their money are those who worry least about money.
That's interesting. I worry about money. I worry about money a lot. That's why I filled out that form on the internet for you.
Then start giving for the peace of mind.
Somehow, I can't see the connection between giving your money away and getting peace of mind.
In your forum, you said you would accept a fair amount of risk for a reasonable return on your money.
That's right.
Take a risk on God. If He gave His life for your internal security, don't you think He is worth risking a little money for?
Put me down for 10%.
So you're going to start dating?
What have I done?
This only works if you are smiling.
If I start working on smiling tonight, I'm sure I'll have a smile by Sunday.
Based on a play by Bob Snook, Conditions for Use. Do not sell any part of this script, even if you rewrite it. Pay no royalties, even if you make money from the performance. You may reproduce and distribute this freely, but all copies must contain this statement.